Alright, hey guys, we're back. Some more Sons of Solar Empire. Where we left off, we were just getting done wiping out this guy's capital and sending some ships over here to deal with the dickhead AI sending a ship to bombard the planet. So that's where we left off. We're getting a star base to come over here. We're gonna build one here in preparation
An enemy's capital has been destroyed
for a further push. So now we've got this planet, which is great. It's another capital that's going to really help speed our game up. Hopefully we can keep it without getting bombardment from across the galaxy, which you've already seen at its finest. It is incredibly irritating. As you can see, it's happening over here again. That's why I normally, when I play a single player, I don't let the AI put tech in the game because of that kind of strategy. It's like
construction finished.
The most frustrating thing to deal with. So we'll go ahead, we'll queue up all this good stuff to get built.
Knowledge acquired.
We'll get all the good stuff built that we need. We need everything. We need everything and anything to do. So that's going. I think we can go ahead and meet our fleet up over here at this asteroid.
Planet development complete.
We'll save up a bit of cash to start upgrading the starbase. So we're getting the planet bombardment upgrades, and we're getting the health and hull repair upgrades going as well. And I think we just got the max armor. So we're at max armor now. So the next step is we need to go for max shields, the max shield upgrades, the antimatter upgrades, and then the rest. Wow, I cannot talk today. Jesus, I apologize, guys. I've been recording a lot of videos back to back. That kind of happens when you do that. But so we're gonna focus on getting all these upgrades, hopefully sooner rather than later. But that just takes so much cash, and because of course we're fighting people back to back, it's a little bit difficult. So we got rebel ships. What in the fuck? We have rebel ships? Let's get the Titan back to go deal with these rebel ships. I don't think I've ever seen rebel ships. I'm not quite sure why I'm getting them. Maybe the Unity here is low. Can I see where the, like...
Stand by for phase
it's at 50% allegiance. I feel like that's not the worst. This planet's at 65%. 80%.
Planet development complete.
Huh. Maybe when I get the culture buildings, that'll help the people be like, yeah, we love you guys, woo! Everyone be friends. Where's getting attacked? Oh yeah, just the one place we took. Okay, I thought maybe we were getting bombarded again.
Planet development complete.
Got some more planet upgrades. So another AI's been killed.
Knowledge acquired.
That's kind of worrying. Hopefully it's not to our left, and I'm hoping that to our left those guys will keep each other busy long enough for me to kind of swing around and kill everyone else off. That's kind of the ideal scenario for me right now.
To make our own.
So we're going to come over to the starbase, get some upgrades into them.
Planet development.
That should be enough for now, because we also need to start getting more ships.
An ominous force disrupts the balance.
So we got a lot of these guys. We'll just go for some more basic fighters here. Get 20 of them, because that's all we can afford. There's another nuclear warhead. Let's get a close up. Look at this. He shot it from a planet way over here, and it looks like he shot it at this planet here. I think, or something over here that I missed, or I just lost sight. What happened? Where'd he go? Did it crash into him? Oh, maybe he shot it at this. I don't know. I can't say. Okay, that's actually a good point. That's what we should do. We should get 2 more scout ships and use those scout ships to go around. Hopefully, we can get a better idea of some of the shit here. Some of these fucking planets. I'm hoping the scouts will focus on this side when I build them, because we've got a decent bit of knowledge for the next couple over here. But we definitely need to keep going. Fuck's sakes, how do we lose this planet again? Oh, they've been nuking it. See, this is what I'm talking about. That is fucking incredibly frustrating. They've just nuked this planet to the point where everything on it's died. So I've lost all the upgrades on it. And there's literally no defense you can do against it. Except going all the way over there and killing them. And because I know it's the blue guy, I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
There you go. But I think the pirates have been killed. Which is unfortunate if that's the case. Because they haven't done any raids for a while. But that's who I want all the pirates to go attack. I want them to go and kill this guy because all he's doing is shooting nukes and being a dickhead. So, we got more ships built. We're going to go ahead and send everything to this asteroid now. Everyone meet up, go to this asteroid. We're going to get going here. He's got another... He's coming to scout. A little bit surprised he would send another scout over here. Just considering he's, you know, literally just over here with a bombarding ship. So he's kind of already knows what the deal is. But whatever.
All power
To each AI his own. As I like to say. And by that I mean to each AI spam their own shoot across the galaxy bullshit strategies. That only like normally you'd only get a player that would do something that's as frustrating as that. So that's why I kind of like this game, because the AI tends to use like cheaty player mechanics against you sometimes. So that's kind of refreshing. That the AI can be biggest dickest at times. It's kind of refreshing. But also, you know, frustrating as hell.
An ominous force disrupts the balance
Even
of the
will
galaxy.
might even make me rage quit this game. We may not even finish it if that happens too much, because I may just not be able to do it.
An ominous force
Plus, besides, this
disrupts
isn't
the
getting many
balance of the
views on
galaxy.
YouTube anyway, so I don't know if you guys are enjoying it or not. Who knows? Who knows? Now, I'm trying to look to see if I can find like an upgrade that makes people like, we're more happy. Thank you.
An ominous force
I
disrupts
don't
the
see
balance
like
of
a
the
super
galaxy.
we're happy upgrade.
We sense that a great threat to the unity draws near.
Guys, I don't see what I'm looking for.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
I guess we can just upgrade the culture push. Maybe that'll help here. I mean, I got no idea. Like, and I'm not quite sure. I think maybe just because it's like a capital planet, maybe it's just gonna keep being like a, you know, pain in my ass, which more than likely is the case. So we'll send we'll send not the capital, but the Titan ship back there to deal with it until I can maybe come up with some type of strategy to counteract that. But I don't know. I don't really have an idea of what to do there.
An ominous force disrupts the balance of the galaxy.
Oh, max allegiance increase. Wow, literally right there in front of my face. Burp. Derp, 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 derp,
Phase jump
derp,
underway.
derp, 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 derp,
Knowledge
derp.
Stand by for phase jump.
God, this is such a weird, like, thing to deal with. Okay. So we've encountered a bit of his fleet here. Not much of it, but at least we're going to kill off some of his ships.
Desecrators assault our world.
Which is always great. It's always great if you can kill off some of your enemy ships. All targets within the column are consumed in the devastating pillar of light. We'll have to remember that. Don't enable that, because it says all ships, so I suspect the AI, if I let him use it, will kill half of my own fleet with that ability. As tends to be the AI strategy in everything they do. We have this really cool, powerful ability that can kill everything. Let's use on half of our own ships because there's one scout ship there. I'm sure anybody who's ever played a strategy game where the AI tends to use their own abilities knows exactly what I'm referring to. If not, just play any strategy game and let the AI decide what you do for you. You will see the painful bullshit that is. So are these two fighting over this wormhole while my starbase is here? That's... Okay, that's interesting. I'm down to watch. What are you guys doing? You guys just having a capital ship off? I feel like this is something you would see in multiplayer where like one player is a starbase and the other guys are just like, I bet my capital ship's stronger than yours, and it's like, no they're not, and it's like, oh fuck, we're losing, we're bringing in other ships. It's just gonna be a fucking constant struggle there. That's great. I guess this is free XP for my Titan, so I can't complain too much that rebels are popping up over here. Wow, the allegiance is falling down to 42%. That's... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so the Advent's kind of special shoot across the galaxy weapon is like they spread their culture. It's like a super, like, kind of like culture bomb. It's probably the most useless piece of shit. But I guess if you use it at the right times, you know, who knows? Apparently, there's some unknown artifact on this planet, so we're going to go ahead and explore and try to find out what it is.
We sense approaching invaders.
We've got encroaching invaders. And we've got rebels over here, but luckily there's a starbase there. I'm not too worried about that. There is a starbase there. So now we're going to bring our Titan and our starbase constructor over here. We're going to finish upgrading this starbase. Oh, it's already done. Okay, good. I'm glad I got that done. Past me, future me, thanks you. And of course, future me is going to be upset because future me has to go to the gym later today. So that's always fun. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll get some upgrades to our star bases. Why not? Make our star bases stronger. I like the sound of that. Stronger star bases. A stronger star base is a happy star base. That's what I like to say. That's what I think everyone feels. So we found... What did we find? Can I like... A matter compressor. An atomic scale scanning and reordering system that allows all manner of products to be spatially compressed in order to make for more efficient transport through the Empire's trade network. Trade good values increase 25%. Wow.
Our forces have engaged.
That's pretty powerful. Holy shit. That's a really powerful upgrade. That's nice. I'm going to enjoy that pretty heavily. So he's super culture bombing me over here. He's really culture bombing me. Look at this.
Knowledge acquired.
We need to go for the, I think it's called like Wall of Faith. Yeah, bam. It makes our culture resistant. So it like helps prevent pushes like that.
Powering phase engines.
So we're gonna just buy a ton of crystal right now and then sell a ton of metal. Which tends to be the number one thing. You're normally always low in crystal and you always have more metal than you need. For the most part anyway. Everyone focused his capital ship. He was dumb enough to send it over here alone. Kill him quick. Kill him quick, boys. Kill him quick. Hopefully we can snipe him. Come on, snipe him. Snipe him. He's gonna leave. Oh, he was down to like 300 or 500 health there. So close to death. So fucking close. So now we get the star base here. We will set up here because that goes straight to our planet. So with that being done, I think it is okay to go ahead and select the rest of my ships, and we're going to go ahead and start our campaign into the red guy here. Well, actually, saying that, I just see where he shot his culture bomb from, and it came from this planet. So we're going to start with this planet first. This is where we're going to hit first, guys. And his capital ship has come back to its own death, so you guys just finish him off if you wouldn't mind. Good job, guys. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work indeed. How's the fight going over here? Oh, so I'm guessing he won the yellow, the alien AI has won the capital ship off, and what he gets for winning is all of his capital ships killed by my starbase. That's funny. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We'll go for the Malice upgrade, which just does some damage. Just does some damage. Some AOE damage, which is always great. anytime you can do AoE damage, you should always do AoE damage. Because it's literally AoE. It affects everything.
Construction finished.
There's no point not having it.
We sense approaching invaders.
And we just got a ton of rebels over here again. Again. So you know what? I'm just going to queue up a ton of these beam defense platforms. Let that area fend for itself, because I can't be bothered to constantly go over here and babysit that. That's going to be way too obnoxious for me to deal with consistently. We are making progress. We finally managed to wipe out the tech over here. And now we're going to try to wipe out the Advent, but I suspect they're probably going to be the toughest one I'm going to fight. Because I think they've wiped out the other AI in their area, so they're going to be massive. And they're probably going to have a ton of ships. Like, as you can see here, they're already sending a ton of ships over here.
All bounty has been depleted.
Oh boy, so this is going to be a pretty rough fight. Hopefully I can find his fleet before we run into too many of his defensive planets, if he's got many of those set up. I suspect he's probably going to be like the other AI and keep his fleet kind of hidden from me for a while.
All bounty has been depleted.
So we'll go for these upgrades on the Titan. The Titan is getting stronger. He's getting to that point. To that point that we want him to be. So the rebels are being dickheads over here, as you would expect from rebels. They're dickheads. Rebel, 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 rebel. Rebel, 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 yeah. Rebel, 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 yeah. Gonna upgrade the planet as per usual, guys. We'll get all the usual upgrades, get all the metal getting mined up.
More planet upgrades are needed.
Get a bunch of temple communes to spread culture so that we stop having this issue.
Defilers encroach upon us.
Looks like he's got ships coming in from both sides here, so we're gonna have to build defenses here. Now,
upgrades are needed.
one of the things is I have auto play structures on, just because I find that that's incredibly useful for when you're placing like defensive platforms. It just kind of spreads them out evenly around for you, which is very useful because it means less clicking for me, which is always great. Less clicking means better playing, because I'm already horrible at the game. If I have to micromanage placing buildings, we're never going to get anything done. We need to be realistic here. Oh, let's see where he's nuking this time. Bam! Just nuke the pirates. Maybe that's why the pirates aren't doing anything. The AIs nuked them to literally extinction. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about. The pirates are dickheads. Looks like he's sending way more ships over here.
Planet development.
We're definitely going to need to come and reinforce the starbase, because this thing will definitely die to what he's got over here. Just a shitty tier 1, doesn't really have any upgrades. We got a capital ship upgrade, that's amazing. Grab the upgrade points for that. And we'll go ahead and start putting points into upgrading this, because I think we'll be able to save it. Our ships are on the way. He'll probably run as soon as my fleet gets there anyway, so. At least I'm expecting him to run as my ships come in. Let's see what he does. He may just sacrifice all these ships. Oh, nope, he's running away with them.
All power to jump drive.
That is what I expected. It's a smart move. Not that the AI always does a smart move, but the AI in this is pretty good, so. That's always refreshing. A refreshing good AI.
Construction finished.
One where it's actually programmed to be good instead of just giving cheats to be so that it's moderately better, because it just cheats. So it's not really a good AI, it just gets cheats. Which I really struggle to see why most games do it that way, but whatever. It's like, yeah, instead of making a decent AI, we're just going to give them cheats. That's right. You want the AI on hard? Well, guess what? All their building time gets decreased in half, all their research decreased in half. And, bam, they start off with like 30k gold. Yep. Because we can't be bothered to program a decent AI. It's too much work. Anyway, that's enough of that rant. Just so many games do that, like Civ. Admittedly, the biggest cheating AI that's ever lived is Civ. The Civ cheats are unreal. So we're coming to another one of his planets here. He does have a starbase here.
Construction
It's not
finished.
upgraded. It's a shitty tier 1 starbase. It's gonna die quick.
Planet development complete.
But I'm wondering where his
Our
fleet is, because he's like
reinforcements
been sending a little tiny
An
bit
ominous
here, a little
force
tiny bit
disrupts the
there,
balance
but
of the
they're
galaxy.
it's just not showing up anywhere. So I wonder if he's hiding his fleet or if he's just building like a secondary fleet to attack
We
us while he
sense
kills,
approaching invaders.
excuse me, the other AI.
Construction finished.
But I would like to know where it's at.
Construction finished.
Be ideal if I could find his fleet, honestly. So, do I have the second scry upgrade? We'll get the second scry upgrade, which will let me see
Construction
ships like 2
finished.
jumps away from my
An
planets.
ominous force
So
disrupts
maybe
the
I'll be able to
balance of the
see his
galaxy.
fleet then? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh, the population here. Oh, I see it's being bombarded by a fucking ship here.
Knowledge acquired.
Do I not have anything in range to hit that? That's infuriating. That's infuriating. Okay. Well, we need to queue up any more ships to get built anyway, so that's
Construction
not the
finished.
worst thing in the world. I
Knowledge
think we'll
acquired.
probably end up cutting this episode a little bit short because I am kind of running late on time. I've gone a little bit over in the other recordings today. Some of my RimWorld ones was a little bit longer than I should have been. But that's okay. A little bit longer of an episode ain't bad. I think we're going to end it with this planet getting destroyed and us colonizing it. Because like I said, I do got to go to the gym and do other stuff today.
Strength and unity. Construction.
That's the struggle with doing
Energy has
YouTube.
been depleted.
Not enough time in the day for you.
Strength
At least for
and
me
unity.
right now. I'm super
We
busy
have
with life.
cleansed the planet of
Life is super
demons.
busy right now. Alright, well, guys, I'm going to save it here. We're going to go ahead, end this episode. You guys let me know. You want to keep seeing this game? I'm not sure how everyone feels about it. It hasn't been getting a ton of views, so I'm not sure if anyone even likes it or if I should stop altogether. I have other games. Do some Men of War Assault Squad 2. Love to do some campaign in that. That's a fun game. I could do some Civ. Do some other stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you guys want to see. You want to see more of this? You want me to focus more on RimWorld? Whatever you guys want, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye, guys.